Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. Now, if you are just now seeing my face, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to get notified about new content and new tips in my community tab if you have the YouTube app. I drop gems as often as I can. So you clicked on this video because you want insight as to why your manifestations are not working. But before we jump into this video, I want to let you guys know this video is sponsored by Keen. Now, what on earth is Keen? If you've never heard of it. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who provide guidance and insight on life's challenges, clarity in love, relationships, career, and more. Keen is also one of the most affordable ways to get instant psychic reading by a professional at any time. I'm talking about 24/7. How do you sign up? When you sign up, you will complete a brief questionnaire which will pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your needs, including mediums to connect you with past loved ones, relationship advice, live tarot readings, astrologers, and Spanish psychic reading. They got it all, babe. Keen is very convenient. Not only do you have the convenience of doing your psychic session from your house, but you can also choose how you would like to communicate with your psychic. You have the options of online chat, email readings, phone calls, and they even have the app. I have the app. Let me show you. I have the app right here. As a new Keen customer, you will receive your first 3 minutes free. Pricing then depends on the advisor you choose, and the services are backed up with a satisfaction guarantee. Now, seeing a psychic in person can be costly and difficult due to the scarcity of quality products. Rather than having to go out and try to find a psychic in your area, a true psychic in your area, and that could cost you around $150. You can go on Keen.com and talk to one at any time that you would like. And you can get started at a low fee. It's very good to establish an ongoing relationship with your psychic or your medium or your spiritual advisor. And they can help you with monthly intention setting, gaining clarity on the significance of synchronicities, chakra clearing, or any additional things that you may need to talk about and gain clarity on. Keen also sends ongoing promotional emails to you. They're always trying to hook you up with a discount. They send weekly emails like $5 free, load your account with $10 and you get an additional $20. These promotions make it way more affordable to connect with your spiritual advisor. To get started, all you have to do is click the link down in my description box. It's going to be the first link. TryKeen.com/lovegal. And that link will allow your first 10 minutes to be $1.99. $1.99 USD. So if you have any questions, maybe it's about your love life, your financial situation, maybe you want to talk to past loved ones, go ahead and just try Keen. You get your first 10 minutes for $1.99. At the end of this video, I'm going to tell y'all about another thing that I have discovered, and I was a bit shaken up. I was a bit shaken up about what my spiritual advisor told me. I was going back and forth. I was like, this is a little too deep. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind sharing things with y'all, but I was like, I don't even know how to take this really. But anyway, let's get into it. Why are your manifestations not working? Number one is you are creating blockages, resistance due to a place of lack. I always give the example of money. You need more money, but you're constantly thinking about not having enough. That's why more money isn't coming to you. Once you let go of the fact that you actually need it, and I know it's very hard to do. Trust me, I've been in your situation before. If you are that person that needs money, it's hard to not think about or stress about not having enough when you have bills to pay. Maybe you got kids to feed. You need to feed your own self. You got rent, mortgage. I understand it. With the law of attraction, what you think about is what you get. If you're focusing on lack, you will get more lack. You'll be even more stressed out. You will not have enough money ever in life if you continue to think like that. I had to switch my mindset to think, you know what? Instead of thinking about what I don't have, I want to think about my goals. Instead of thinking how I only had 32 cents in the bank account, I started to think, you know what I'm saying? My goal is to get my account to this much. I started thinking about that. And when I started thinking about what the amount that I wanted and where I wanted it and how fast I wanted it and what I would do with it and all of that stuff, then my life started to change. I'm not kidding you. You have to switch your mindset as to what you think about. You are very attached to what you want. I want to give an example. Do you notice, and let me know in the comments if you notice this, when you stop thinking about an ex or ex-friend or somebody in your life that you've had a falling out with, and when you stop thinking about it, you're moving on, your edge is coming back, your smile is genuine, you're eating good, you're getting thick, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you are living your best life. And that's when they bring their raggedy behind back. You notice that? You notice that when you're genuinely happy, that's when they bring themselves back. It's because you have detached from that situation and you started to focus on yourself. You started to focus on things in your life. You started to get yourself together with or without that person. When you are too attached to something, I'm going to just say it as simply as possible. When you are attached to something and too attached to something, it won't come. You will scare it away. That a person will be at a distance. Your money will be at a distance. Your success will be at a distance because you are too attached to the outcome of what will happen. You have to convince yourself, I'm going to be good regardless of what they're doing or whatever. You have to start focusing on the things that you are thankful for in your life right now and start putting your thoughts and your emotions into the things that are around you that make you happy. It could be family, friends, food, be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Things that you're grateful for right now. And that goes into my next thing. And it also goes into you being too attached to whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, that you're not paying attention to what it is that you should be grateful for right now. Say you want a new car, right? You have a lemon. Maybe your car right now may be a little dusty, you feel me? Maybe it got 230,000 miles on it, you feel me? Maybe the AC don't work. Instead of focusing on all the things you hate about your current situation, start focusing and being grateful for that you at least have that. And when you start showing gratitude towards the situation, towards whatever it is that you have right now, then the universe will give you more and better situations because you're grateful for what you have right now in the first place. If you got $4 in your bank account right now, be grateful for that $4 because your bank account could be in the negative. It could be way worse. That's my mindset. My mindset for everything is it could be worse. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for this. My cup is always half full. I've said this before. Some of you guys will not manifest anything because of your environment that you were in, the people that are around you. It could be your house is dirty. Anything. If you are in a toxic environment, you won't manifest what you need to manifest because you need to make room. You need to make positive room for whatever it is that you need to come in. Abundance doesn't come into a toxic situation. You know what I'm saying? Abundance is probably looking at you from across the street like, what you gonna do? Because I'm not coming over there until you make some room. Move some people out the way. Shoot, move out this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It is like that. Abundance could be looking at you from, like staring at you, waiting for you to bust a move and make some room for it to come in. Gonna give you an example. I've been a people person. I like people. You know what I'm saying? I have people that's been in my life for a very long time as far as friendship. But it was not until I had to move a couple people that my life started to show out. I wanted to tell you I'm blessed right now, but I had to declutter my life. And how the person that I am, I understand why I'm getting blessed now. Within the first 6 months of this year, and not even the first, it's really the first 3 months of this year where I had to, you know what I'm saying, get some people out the way, just a couple people out the way. And then it took off immediately. And the person that I am, I like for everybody to eat. I like for everybody to be happy. I like, you know what I'm saying, I like doing stuff for people. I like, you know what I'm saying, bringing people with me. You know what I'm saying, I'm a very loyal person. I do not play about loyalty. However, and I ask the universe, I say, if there is anybody around me that is blocking my abundance, please, please show who they are. Not even kidding, like a day or two later, it was shown. And I said I didn't have no problem letting that people go because I knew, not to sound selfish, but my happiness is most important to me. I don't care how long I know you. If you do not have the best intention for being around me, you cannot be here at the place that I am now. I'm good, you know what I'm saying? You have to figure out who around you is for you. You have to figure out, is the environment, your physical environment, is this welcoming to abundance? Is your mindset, you may need to declutter your mindset to welcome abundance. You may be trying to manifest all the things in the world or take people with you who are not supposed to be with you. And that's what's blocking you. And last but not least, you have limited beliefs that you need to figure out, blockages that you need to clear. And when I say limited beliefs is around your fears and your doubts. And it's not even like you're conscious On the conscious level, you're like, I deserve this, I want this, I'm coming for this, I'ma have this. But your subconscious beliefs is like, am I really? How am I gonna pull this off? This is a once in a lifetime thing, blah, blah, blah. Your limited beliefs, you have to figure it out and you have to be honest with yourself. Okay, so now to the juicy part on what I wanted to gain clarity on with a certain individual in my life. Like I said, Keen.com, you can ask questions about anything pertaining to your life. But with me personally, I decided to talk to a spiritual advisor on a friendship that was going through turmoil. It threw me off guard. The results threw me off guard. But basically, I wanted to know, will me and this person ever like be cool again, basically? What can I expect out of the future of this friendship, right? The woman that I spoke to, I'm gonna just say she was foreign. I don't know exactly where she was from, but her English was a little broken, but it wasn't to the point where I couldn't understand her. It's just I know she speaks probably another language fluently and she speaks English as well, so it doesn't bother me at all. I went in depth in talking about the person, the friendship, and all that stuff, and she gave me insight on stuff I didn't even ask for, I wasn't ready for. You know, she's reading the person's energy, and she said that she have a troubled childhood. Like, did she have a hard childhood? And I said very. And she was like, yeah, I'm picking up on the energy that she has. Her emotions are trapped because of what she went through growing up. And I'm like, makes sense. Like, you know how you know certain stuff, but to hear somebody who doesn't know you say it gives kind of validation. And it helped me gain clarity on what the other person's feeling. But like she had said, she was like, the person doesn't know how to communicate. And that's been our issue. Like, she doesn't communicate effectively and she expects me to understand. That's been a major issue. And then the person, like I said, this next part, it tripped me out because I'm like, the next thing she said, she was like, yeah, you're attracted to her. I said, excuse me? Wait, come again? What'd you say? Can you go into detail a little more about, like, what did you mean by that? You know what I'm saying? Because here in America, when you say you're attracted to somebody, you know what that means, right? I want to verify like what she was talking about. Oh, like, did she just come for me? What? But she was like, this is the part that hit me. She was like, you are attracted to her because you guys were in a relationship in a past life. And I said, what? Like, that threw me for a loop. After that, I had to hurry up and get off. I was using the app. I was like, I don't even know like what to do with this information. I said it would explain a lot, because you know how you are so magnetically tied to someone and you're not sure why? I said that made so much sense. I was like, I had questions, but I had to really process it myself. I like men's. She like men's. So I'm like, what? But that tripped me out. I'm Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal. Like I said, if you click the link in my description box, you get to try Keen and talk to a vetted psychic, tarot reader, spiritual guide. Your first 10 minutes will be $1.99. All you have to do is click the link. The first link in my description box. Any other information that you may need will be in my description box as well. And I see familiar faces all the time. I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you. I love y'all. I would not be here if it wasn't for y'all. I appreciate you liking my videos, commenting, sharing my videos. Thank you. Thank you. And until next time, I'm out.